Cal State Monterey Bay women's basketball is coming off a loss in the quarterfinal round of the 2026 CCAA women's basketball tournament. I'm joined right now by head coach Sarah Hopkins-Cherry and forward Janelle Pena. Coach, would you give us your thoughts on today's game, please?
Yeah, I think all credit goes to Cal State LA. They came ready. They played hard. They've had a great season so far. I think a little unfortunate they end up being a 3 seed the way tiebreakers go and things too. So, and it's for us, that's a team that has experience. They've been to the tournament. I think some of their players 3-4 times in a row now. And it's obviously the first time for us. So I think that plays a little piece in today's game, but proud of our team's fight and getting to this point.
And I think that's the biggest thing we want to talk about. Janelle, you guys did not have a great season last year, let's be honest on this one, but you guys have to continue to build a program and build it under Coach Hopkins-Cherry. I just want to know kind of what pride you guys brought back to the program this year and what this season really meant to the girls on the team. Even if, like you said, let's be honest with each other, your season ended in the playoffs. And that's one of the most important things that you can do as far as you're building a program. Can you talk to me just about the growth you guys had as a team this year?
I think all of us were very excited and we were ready to step foot in playoffs and put a footprint in playoffs. And so I think that all of us were really, really hyped and glad to move the program forward.
Fantastic. And tell about just the development of the talent on the team and how you guys continue to go together. And like we said, I think you guys were leading the conference this year. We're second in the conference in defense and stuff like that. Like, just tell me about the way you guys kind of improved both numbers and in the win column. If you don't mind, Janelle. Yeah, I'm going to become a coach right after that.
I think defense has been a really big part of our team this year and solely focused mostly on defense and getting stops. And I think a lot of us played a big part in that, and we were able to help each other out a lot.
Coach, we know you had other teams, but what did the 2025-26, this group of the Otters, mean to the program?
I think it means everything in the last decade, right? Yeah. Being able to move the needle and be a team that now can say that we're back into postseason and we're one of those teams in the mix. We take a lot of pride in that. It takes a lot of hard work. The last 4 seasons, we've had some great players that have tried and helped move the needle too. It just hadn't been on the scoreboard yet. And I think that's an important piece, is for us to recognize what it's taken to get here. We've obviously got 10 returners this year from last year. That makes a huge difference. And I think just their mindset and their mentality, knowing last year with injuries and having 10 newcomers, that we were in a lot of games and we couldn't finish, right? And that was a big piece of this year is, okay, can we tighten up the defense? Can we do different things that can help us come out on top of some of these close games? And when they decide they want to play and they play hard and they play together and when we get stops and we execute on offense, we're a team that gives people a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
When you look back on this team, what will be your biggest memory of this team, most fond memory of this team?
I think it's just getting here, right? They're the team that helped get to postseason, which is what the initial goal is, right? Is, okay, can we get back to being a winning program? It's been 13 years since they've been a winning program, and now we are in that mix. Playing against everybody in the conference, battling every day, and just putting ourselves out there and putting Monterey back as a place where people want to play.
Well, fantastic. Well, congratulations on the great season. And like I said, most importantly, you guys ended your season in the playoffs, so we can't wait to see you back in the tournament again next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.